full swing and like a 7-iron full swing. Like, so the difference basically is the setup. So with a full swing, so if you like kind of what like you can see it on that TV there, but I'm about that wide, right? So about shoulder width. Now with a wedge, I'm gonna go inside shoulder width, so that's like 4 or 5 inches more narrow, and I'm just gonna get slightly open, so you can tell like with my feet and hips. So because we want to focus on the backswing, so you can see how most of my pressure is on my left side of the, and I'm gonna put the ball middle of my stance for just a stock one, and then I'm gonna try to keep my pressure left on my entire backswing. Just swing my arms up and swing my arms through. The momentum of my arm swing is going to bring the body through. So let me. It's similar to a pitch shot setup. So, but if I'm hitting a chip shot, then I'm like this. But I'm just inside slightly. So like on here it says like 11-ish inches, and that's the same for all my pitch shot through 100 yards. So in the ball middle-ish of my stance. Okay, so lean left, and now, so you can see this one, so I have my 60 degree, and this is 101 yards. So I can hit this like 105 full. So you're asking, should I hit my pitching wedge or 9-iron? So on this one, you hit the pitching wedge as long as you can carry it far enough to the flag, because you only have probably 10 feet in front of that flag, right? So I'm gonna set up, get my weight up, or stance open, weight left. Now I'm just gonna hit a full one. So hold it a little, but so then if it lands past it, kind of spin it back. Okay, so now if I say I had 100-yard, let's see, like with the middle of the green, so if I change my place ball over here, so now, okay, so now you see I have a lot of green in front, right, to get to that flag. So instead of hitting my 60, I'm going to hit my 54. So my sand wedge instead of my lob wedge. And now this one I can hit like 115 full, but I'm going to hit it 100, so I'm going to choke up a little bit. Because that takes off a few yards because of the length of the club. Still same setup, keep my weight left. But now I'm going to do about just a little more, like I think of like the clock system. So that's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So I can try to go right around there, 9 o'clock. And then the other main factor is just consistent tempo. So if this is my stock tempo, I want to do that tempo no matter if it's half or full swing. So I can see the difference in distances because of the arm length, or the swing of the arm, how far I'm swinging. All right, so I'm going to put this middle to maybe a hair behind middle, but not much. Same setup, now just a half swing. So you'll see that was more of a lower one, right? So that'll land on the back, but that's kind of the idea, yeah. Because if I were to hit, like it's hard to fly one behind the flag and have it come back because it'll do that right there, right? But that was, yeah. So, does that make sense? And yeah, and there's a lot of tools we can use to work on like the tempo and swing length, but we're just going to do some drills instead of using the other technology. But yeah. Okay, so let me set this before it freezes.